you see where Brad at. What's up, guys? My name is CandidCrandell, and today I'm going to be talking about Season 5 of Grey's Anatomy. If you haven't already, feel free to check out my recaps of Seasons 1 through 4 of Grey's Anatomy. The links can be found right down here in the description. Meredith and Derek are finally in a relationship after Meredith built Derek the house of candles. Oh, so cute! Meredith decides to ask Derek to move in with her. Derek, of course, says yes. Seattle Grace Hospital has lost its ranking of number 2 teaching hospital. They are now ranked as number 12. Wah, wah. Owen Hunt is a trauma surgeon with the Army, and he comes in with an emergency case after having traked a guy in the field with a pen. Like, took off the cap, stuck it in the dude's throat so that he could breathe. Buddy. Remember Rose from last season? Yeah, that girl that Derek dated for like a hot minute who had the dog teeth, scrub nurse. Yeah, her. She's all jealous that he went back to Meredith. Come on, bitch. You really thought that you were gonna win over Meredith Grey? You a stupid hoe. Rose actually ends up stabbing Derek in the palm with a scalpel accidentally, like legit accidentally. She didn't like chase him down and like stab him. That would be scary. Handed it to him the wrong way. He didn't look, and bam. That looked sexual, I realized. I meant like, how is there way? Let's pretend that this is the scalpel. And it still looks sexual. I tried. After that, Rose decides to transfer to peds, and we don't see any more of her. Bye. Oh, that was disgusting. The clinical trial that Derek and Meredith worked on last season ends up getting published in a neurosurgery journal. The journal has a big picture of Derek's face looking all McDreamy. No mention of Meredith Grey, and she's the one who kind of found all the information for the clinical trial. Oops. Derek's in the doghouse. Who let the dogs out? Who? Remember Owen Hunt? He's back, and he's here to work at Seattle Grace Hospital. Christina flips out. She says that she is not getting involved with another attending. Famous last words, bitch. Meredith expresses to Derek that she's a little concerned about how much attention Mark Sloan is paying to Lexi. Keep little Sloan out of little Grey. Yep, those words exactly. Remember Denny Duquette, the heart transplant patient that Izzy fell in love with that died several seasons ago? She's seen him, or his ghost, rather. She can touch him, and feel him, and kiss him. And something is up, because that ain't right. The doctors at Seattle Grace Hospital end up having to treat a serial killer who is on death row. Fun fact, the guy that plays the serial killer is also the guy who played the creepy, abusive dad who was like drunk all the time in Butterfly Effect. You know, the guy that like brought out the camera and like had like a scotch in one hand and was like, take off your clothes and make it a movie. That guy. He just kind of tends to play creepy people, and here is no different. Meredith does have sympathy for the serial killer because Meredith doesn't see things in black and white. She sees them in gray. Oh, see what they did there? See what they did there? Lexi and Mark have started seeing each other / sleeping with each other. What is with these Grey women getting McDreamy and McSteamy? Izzy finally realizes that she's been hallucinating when she's seeing Denny, and the fact that she can touch him suggests that there's something really, really wrong with her. She ends up finding out that she has cancer. Another new character that we meet this season is the pediatric surgeon Arizona Robbins. We meet her when she kisses Callie in the bathroom at Joe's. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. The moment all of us Meredith McDreamy fans have been waiting for. Derek proposes! He proposes to her in the elevator. It's just always like Derek, Meredith, and that elevator. I cried, I'm not gonna lie. On the day of Meredith and Derek's wedding, Izzy starts seeing Denny Duquette again. The tumor is back. Nobody's sure how much time she's going to have left. So Derek and Meredith come up with the idea to use their wedding that Izzy has planned for them and give it to Izzy and Alex. so that it can be their wedding. I've seen it 3 times, and every time I cry like a little bitch baby. George, after working in trauma with Owen for a little while, decides to sign up for the army to be a trauma surgeon. Yes, George O'Malley. Sweet little innocent Bambi, 007. He's the guy who gets killed cleaning his own gun. In the very last episode, a John Doe who has been dragged by a bus shows up in the ER and he's crushed beyond recognition. We find out that that guy was George. He spells 007 into Meredith's hand, and everybody freaks out. George ends up dying. On a happier note, Derek and Meredith also get married on a post-it. You know, Derek and Meredith, they can't do anything the typical way, but it's kind of cute, and it suits them. That was season 5 of Grey's Anatomy from my perspective. Feel free to let me know down in the comments what some of your favorite moments from season 5 of Grey's Anatomy were. Tune in on Friday when I will be talking about season 6 of Grey's Anatomy. If you don't already, you can follow me on Twitter. My username is CandidCrandell. You can also follow me on Tumblr. My username is CandidCrandell. And you can follow me on Instagram. My username is, you guessed it, CandidCrandell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on Friday.